Welcome back, and if you're new, hi, my name is Daniela, and I live alone in China, which is why most of the things in this haul are going to be things I bought for myself, from myself. So let's get into them. I have a few categories, and these aren't because I thought about them as categories, it's just I just so happen to buy things from like the same genre, if you will, because I'm just a girl. I have very specific preferences. So I mostly focused on that.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
First, I'm going to show you things I received from the kindergarten. For those who don't know, I'm a kindergarten teacher kindergarten English teacher in China. And the kindergarten very kindly gifted me some things, so I'm going to show them to you first. First, from the kindergarten, I received a little bag, and it had some things in it. I got this red, like, jewelry box, which is very cute. I like that it's small and compact. I also don't have that much jewelry, so I feel like this will be perfect. Also, I just swatched some lipstick, and that's why there's lipstick on my hand. Let me just quickly remove that. Good, my hand is clean now, so we can move ahead. Then from the kindergarten, in this giant wrapping paper, I got it like, it was like this, and I thought it'd be like some kind of chocolate or something, but no, alas, it was an apple. It's such a huge apple as well, like, it's big. But initially I didn't know this, but even for Christmas, I bought myself a, like an apple-shaped dessert, like cake, mini cake from Lawson's. And, my friend was like, oh yeah, it's because in China, there's like this saying on New Year's Eve or something, on Christmas Eve or something, and people give apples to each other even though they don't celebrate Christmas, because the word in Chinese for apple is very similar to another word in Chinese that's something like prosperity or peace or something, or harmony, something like that, and that's why they give apples. And I think it's so funny because I thought it was chocolate, but I love this. I love this. I think I'm going to have this today because it's just such an interesting concept to give apples for Christmas. I've never heard of that before, but I think I'm going to adopt it from now on because it's so peculiar but so nice at the same time, you know? And then last thing that I got from the kindergarten is this. Let me pack it up. I got this, and see? And I thought it was like an advent calendar, and I was right. See? It's huge. But I don't think it's chocolate, because initially I thought it was one of the things unglued. But look, that doesn't sound like chocolate. No chocolate I know sounds like that. So it must be some objects. Maybe this says something. But I don't speak or know any bits of Chinese, so I don't know. But I decided to open, because I could have opened it like immediately as I opened all of my Christmas gift, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to redo my stationery advent calendar. If you haven't seen that yet, I have a whole like playlist of shorts where I opened it every single day. But I had this stationery advent calendar, and it was the biggest disappointment in the world, so I was like, you know what, let me refill. Well, my mom came with the idea, but I adopted it, and I was like, I'm going to fill every single door with things that I like, and that are actually worth my time, and there's a bunch that are too big, so I just wrapped them up and put the paper inside. So leading up to Chinese New Year's, which is like on the 27th or 28th of January this year, I'm not sure which, I'll have to check again. But leading up to that, I'm going to open again the 24th Advent calendar. So I think I'm going to open this one there then as well. Because it just, I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. And in case I'm disappointed with the things inside, I will know for sure that I have like something I love from my own calendar, that all the things I bought. So this is the last thing I got from the kindergarten. And then one of my kindergarten students is like one of the smallest classes. His mom is also a kindergarten teacher. So they gave me a box of Ferrero Rocher. I already ate 2. There's one there and one in the middle. Initially I was thinking of keeping it and just regifting it, because I'm not the biggest fan of Ferrero Rocher. I prefer, like, I'm on Team Raffaello, the coconut one. But I was like, you know what? It's a Christmas gift. I'm just gonna have some chocolate. So I had 2 already, and yeah. So I got this from them. And then another kindergarten teacher gave me this, which is like a goodie bag with some candy. And I thought this is so cute. It's also like tree shaped. I love that. So that's what I got from other people for Christmas. And so grateful. I think the gifts are lovely. And it's just, the thought. I was like, they thought about me. Thank you. Now let me bring you along on things I bought for myself. I have a few categories, and I'm going to go from like the least to the most. So they're all kind of categorized. First things I got to myself are these, are in like the hobby category. These are like stickers. Can you see that? They're like stickers, but it's like a scene, and you're supposed to like stick every single sticker to the scene. I don't know if that makes sense, but I got 4 of those, and they also gave me like a little stick, thing to pick up the stickers with. And I'm so excited to do it this evening, because I'm excited. So I'm going to do it this evening. Then the next thing in the hobby category, I got myself, I wasn't sure if to put it in the hobby or in the books category, but I got myself this like Escape the Labyrinth kind of thing. So this book has a bunch of labyrinths, and you're supposed to kind of find your way out. And you can also like time yourself if you want to. And this book goes from like, where is it? This is also like not the easiest level, because I didn't want the easiest level. These are pretty sure are made for kids, but adults can enjoy them too. So it goes from like an easier labyrinth to, where are the most insane ones? To like insane labyrinths. Do you see that? Is it focusing? Because that is a lot. But I'm, again, super excited for this. I know myself, okay? Like, it seems obvious, but I do. So this is the hobby category. And then I bought myself this, which isn't really in any category because it's just one thing. But I got myself a Panasonic electric toothbrush, because if there's one thing I hate is brushing my teeth. It's just one of those adult things that you have to do. Well, child things too, but you have to do it every single day, twice a day. And usually I do it 3 times a day, because I come back for lunch to eat back at my apartment. And after lunch I have to brush my teeth as well, because otherwise I feel all yucky. But it's just, I hate brushing my teeth. So this way maybe it will be a little easier. I'm not sure. It's one of these boxes that I hate that Apple uses as well, because they're just, you never get things out of them. But this is the toothbrush, and I'm really excited to use it this evening, and hopefully just feel better about brushing my teeth. I don't know. It's just such a boring gift. But it's one of those things you need. Well, you don't need them. Normal brushes are fine, but it's just one of the things I wanted. Next thing, let's go to the makeup area. Now, I bought a bunch of makeup. I bought some more makeup, but I didn't wrap all of them. I wrapped just 3 things. See? 3 things. The first one is a moisturizing lip balm by Fushigi. I bought this from Taobao. It's not the best. I bought 2. One of them just regular that I opened immediately because I needed it. And the second one, I bought this one. This is like It's supposed to be like color changing. It's like pinky right now, but once you put it on your lips, it's supposed to change colors. But it's just the consistency of this or the formula, I just don't like it. It's so squishy. Like as soon as you apply on your lips, it kind of like melts. But it's also very fragile, if you will. Like some lip balm sticks, they hold. This one doesn't, so you have to be very careful. And I don't even know how good of a lip balm it is because my lips are constantly chapped, which I'm trying to fix. And I know like Vaseline works the best, but I hate the fact that Vaseline is so difficult to absorb. Like I don't like the sticky texture. It's a thing, but that's I will figure it out someday. And the next two things I bought from a shop in the mall called 50/50. I bought these two lipsticks from Florte. That's like the brand. And I thought the packaging was so fun, even though I do not like cats, like hate them. But I got shade N03 and shade M02. Can you see that? And then I swatched them in the store, like the testers, and they had a few. I loved all of them. And the formula of these lipsticks is so nice. They're like matte. Like the swatches I had on my hand previously are from these. And right now I'm wearing shade N03. This is what they look like. Again, I think they're so much fun, even though there are cats on them. And this is what they look like opened. This is N03 that I'm wearing at the moment. I love it. I love it so much. As soon as you put it on, it's very matte, but the formula is so smooth. It doesn't feel dry at all. It does feel very hydrating, if you will. I don't know why, but it does. And it kind of gives me like a vampire-y feel to it because it's the kind of matte that I like. I don't know. I love these. So, so far I'm really enjoying them. It's the first time I put it on, but you know, I am really enjoying it. So that was the makeup portion. Then I got some tea. Now, I got 2 teas. Initially, I only had this under my Christmas tree, but yesterday, I had another package get delivered to me, and it was wrapped so beautifully that I was like, I'm just gonna put it under the tree. It's already wrapped for me. I even received like a bag because I think most people that buy these kind of tea buy it for someone else to give it as a gift. Like I think it's rare that people buy it for themselves. I don't know why. That's just the idea I'm getting since I got it fully wrapped in Christmas, like not Christmas, fully wrapped in like really nice wrapping paper, and then they gave me a bag to give it like as a gift. But anyway, let's first look into this. I bought these are different teas that like it's a tea box, if you will, and when you open it, do you see that? Just the amount of tea. These are all tea, and then there's like 30 something teas in here. If you remove it, there's even more, and it's just brimming with all sorts of tea. And you have it like in this kind of packaging. You have it like this. You have it like this. Maybe this is like a tea bag. And then you have them like this, which is actual like flowers. And I just like, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped to give all of these a try because I don't know. I just, tea is one of the things I love the most, hence the channel's name, but I love tea. So I'm so excited for this. And now for the really fancy tea. This is from Lupicia, which I think might be Japanese because everything in here, like there's English and then there's Japanese. Do you see that? Like even the little booklet that it came in is in Japanese, and it has a booklet. Like how crazy is that? But look, you open it. Wow. the booklet fell, but it has like an entire book dedicated to like each tea. There's like an explanation, and it tells you at what temperature and how long you need to brew it for, which you know you hit the jackpot when the tea you buy has a little booklet. So if I like the tea, definitely buying some more from them. Because I love tea, but look how gorgeous these are. So they're like this. Like, what? That is stunning. And then this one is called Matcha Black Soybean Rice Tea. Never heard of it, but again, I think it's amazing. And then you have like Nilgiri Bop. Don't know what that means, but it looks very Alice in Wonderland. And then let's go for... Ooh, you got like a Mary Poppins inspired one, afternoon tea. And then you have strawberry. Look how beautiful. And the apple tea looks so stunning. Like the pictures on all of these, insane. There's one called Wedding. There's a ton of like Alice in Wonderland themed. There's also like, this is flavored yume. I don't even know what yume is, but it's very Dorothy. And then we have so many nice ones. I love this. I love this so much. Just the packaging on these. This is called La Vie en Rose. Do you see that? Oh, I'm just like, this is so exciting. Like the best pictures. I want to keep all of these because the pictures, works of art. Just works of art. And I think inside, it might be loose leaf, or it might be just like loose leaf in tea bags, which isn't loose leaf, but you know what I mean. Because even in the little booklet, it shows them as, like, you have pictures of it as loose leaf as well. So maybe that's what it looks like as loose leaf. But look at that. It's just, I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. I'm definitely keeping this. And I just, so beautiful. I don't even know what to say. I keep saying that. I'm definitely keeping the box because such a good box. Look at that. Magnetic here. And then this looks like an actual like metal clasp. And such work went into this box. Stunned. Amazed. Absolutely baffled. Just gorgeous. Love this. Genuinely love this. So excited. Okay, we still have way to go, and I'm just so happy. I'm so glad I also waited until Saturday to open them because Christmas was on Wednesday, but on Wednesday I was so exhausted from work because in China Christmas is not a thing, so I had to still work on Wednesday, and I came back home and I was so tired that I was like, I'm going to postpone gift unwrapping till Saturday so I can also like experience unwrapping them in the morning, and that didn't happen because I woke up at like 12:30. But besides that, it was so much unwrapping them without being stressed or being in a hurry or just being exhausted because I was not mentally capable of opening gifts at the time. So I'm so glad I waited. And then the biggest category that I have on the list of things I bought for myself is books. Just books. Again, like the title of the channel suggests, there's two things I love the most: tea and books. So let's go into the book category. The first two are cookbooks. At the moment, again, I'm in China, and China doesn't particularly sell bread. They do, but it's kind of like toast, and it's towards like the sweeter side. And I'm so tired of toast. As a European, bread is like an everyday kind of food. in the sense that every single day, without fail, I would eat some kind of bread. And so I decided to start baking my own. And this book, the first one, is geared towards that. It's all in Chinese, but again, I can just use the translator and then write it in pencil, like what it says. But what I love about this book, first of all the recipes that they have, if the name is in a different language, like if the name is like, if the recipe is originally French, like pain de chocolat, they will have the name in French. If it's like baguette, there's a lot of German as well. There's like this one, Stangen. I don't know what language it's from, but here it says it in Chinese, and it also says it in the actual language. It's written in like Arabic alphabet, but another thing that I love, every single step of the recipe has a picture. It's like watching a video, and just it's so helpful, because sometimes some recipes have no picture and you're like shooting blind. But with this one, you know exactly what it has to look like, and I love that, especially with bread that needs such precision. Because with cooking, like, you can get away with putting more salt, putting more things into them that aren't in the recipe. But with baking, you have to be precise, and I love that they're precise about the pictures. And in the beginning, you also have like chemistry. Like in here, it tells you all like why does it rise like that, or like the chemical compound. I'm not really sure, because I can't read the language, but I will do my best, and I'm just so hyped for this book. So in love. The next book is in the same category again. This is called Baking Diary. It's a cookbook, as you probably could already imagine. And again, I love that they have pictures of every single step, like how to roll a bagel. Like, I've never seen a bagel being rolled like that. I always assume like you just take the thing, you make an indent in the middle, and you kind of stretch. But no, this is made so differently, and they have pictures of every single step. Like, I love that. Love that. I'm super excited to try all of these out. Also, if you have seen my things I want to do before I turn 30 video, if you not, check it out. But one of the goals I have is to get a cookbook and cook from it from start to finish. So these books might be strong contenders. Also, I'm 24 right now, and time moves like a flash. So I need to get a grip and actually decide and do it. I could do it when I'm like 29 and just take a book and cook it in 1 year in Julie and Julia style. There's a movie. But I would love these. So I'll do my best to try them. So excited. Now the next two books again came together. They're pretty much the same thing. This is HSK standard course workbook and just the standard course. These are like the first books to like learn Chinese. I'm not really sure what HSK stands for. I probably should know what it means. I'm sorry, I don't. Lead author is Zhang Liping. This is basically a book so I can learn Chinese. Do you see that? Because I've been in Japan. I've been in China for. I keep wanting to say Japan. I wish. I've been in China for a few months now, like September, October, November, now December. I've been here for 4 months, and I still can't speak anything. I know some words, but most of them are like, I know like 20 words maximum. And in my head, there was also like a blockage of, I don't really feel comfortable here, so I don't want to learn, but I do want to learn. I really do. So I made it an objective for myself, like starting January, to actually try my best to learn the language. So I bought these two in the hopes that I'll be able to do that. Also, I live in Shenyang, which is a city very, very at the north of China. It's like very close to North and South Korea. And besides the fact that it's extremely cold in here, it's like minus 13 degrees right now when I get out of the house in the morning. But besides that, it's just there are not that many foreigners. Like, there really, really aren't. I don't know where they are, if they are, but they're all hiding because I can't see anyone. So it's quite difficult to learn Chinese. I tried to look for like courses for foreigners in the city somewhere, but obviously if you don't have foreigners, who's going to teach them the language? Also, a lot of people in Shenyang don't speak English. The majority don't. Even the teachers at my kindergarten, which are like women my age, they don't know almost any English, which I found so surprising. But I guess I had the perspective of someone living in Europe, and in Europe, like in school, English is a second language, and I think it might be here as well. But it's just there's a lot more English knowledge. But again, that's on me. So I'm trying my best. At least the plan is to try my best to learn Chinese, which is why I bought these two books. I'm also thinking of looking like online for some Chinese courses, and I will do my best to learn Chinese, especially now that I'm in China. Like, what other motivator could I possibly need? So wish me luck. I really, really hope I'll be able to learn Chinese. And the last gift, the big gift, if you will. Are you ready? Drumroll. Ta-da! Do you see this? Wow. I got myself the Penguin Little Black Classics. I have the modern collection. My friend actually gifted it to me, but then I moved from Europe and I couldn't bring books with me because I only have one suitcase and I didn't even have enough clothes, so books were out of the question, and I bought it again. But I kept looking at like on Taobao at different books, and I was like, what should I get myself for Christmas? What would I love? And I got this. It's so heavy that it's bending in the middle if you don't hold it right. This has 80 books. And there are actually 80, which is surprising because for some reason, the Penguin Modern collection that I bought was missing the second book because of some Chinese like censorship rules, which is kind of funny because 1894, Notes on Nationalism by George Orwell is in the collection, but another book is missing. So kind of funny, but I did read that previously, so it's all good. But this one has all 80 books, which I'm so hyped about. Regarding the modern collection, I have a little series called Penguin Modern Quest Journey Through the Box, where I read like 5 books per episode and talk about them in detail. So I think I'm going to do something similar with this one as well, and I'm so hyped to be reading all of these. Hopefully I'll manage to, and I'm just so excited. I love books. Again, love them. Genuinely adore them. So if you have any fun names for the new series involving these books, please let me know. I do enjoy the like quest and journey allusions in the last title, so maybe something similar, if not something different, but just that has a little zing to it. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And this is the last gift, the big gift. It's so big, it's bending in itself, and I love it. I love it so much. So these are all the gifts I got for myself, from myself. Again, love them. I think I'm such a great gift giver, and since this year I didn't have any people to give gifts to, which is my favorite part, I decided to give them to myself. So yeah, that's what I did. Again, very grateful for the gifts the kindergarten gave me, and just thinking about me and just the fact that I do celebrate Christmas, even if they don't, and just giving me a little thing. And even at the kindergarten, they were like, when it was Christmas, put some like reindeer antlers and everything, and they were like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I was like, thank you so much, even though they don't celebrate. It's so nice to know that your celebrations are respected. Well, you know what I mean. It's just so lovely of them. So yeah, this is my Christmas haul. Again, very grateful to myself as well, and I'm just so hyped for all of the things I got. And if you like this, please give it a like. Please comment below what you think the best gift is, or what else you think I would like, because I am open to suggestions. You know, my birthday is coming up in May, but it's coming up. And yeah, I just so excited. And please consider subscribing for more content from me. Don't forget to think of a name for the new series. I will start it once I finish the other one, because if I do them both at the same time, nothing is getting read. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.